We have accomplished nothing less than the impossible with Collier Company. As far as I know, nobody since Billy Jack, nobody since the original Gone in 60 Seconds has actually gone out and not only made a movie, but promoted it, gone to film with it, had prints made and distributed it, and taken it on the road themselves.
Let's go, baby, go. Let's roll, baby, roll. Let's go, baby, go. Let's roll, baby, roll. Rolling down the road.
I've actually put my movie on a pallet, and I've threaded it through the projector. I mean, I've been up there. I've taken it. I've built it up and taken it down. I mean, it's been an incredible experience. I wouldn't trade any of it for anything.
Let's go, baby, go. Let's roll, baby, roll. Let's go, baby, go. Let's roll, baby, roll. Rolling down the road. Yeehaw!
I believe in building relationships with people. Audiences are loyal, especially if they've seen you. It's very much like the car show audience or the Dukes Fest audience, the country music touring singing audience, same thing. If you have a relationship with those people, if you bother to show up to say hello, they will be your friend for life. They will go out and tell 10 people to go see Collier Company. By the time we get to Collier Company 2, I fully expect us to be one of the few movies where the sequel does head and shoulders above the first one. That will be because we went out and said hello to folks and had popcorn, watched the movie with them, moved around in the audience. That's invaluable.
Let's roll it, baby, roll. Let's go, baby, go. Let's roll, baby, roll. Rolling down the road.
How do I feel about long road trips? I'm not in country music anymore, and that's one of the reasons why. I'm a private guy. I miss my wife. I miss my kids. This is my swan song to traveling around on the road. In fact, I think the name on the side of the motorhome is perfect. See ya. The first night we went out, we were doing a free show at Fort Benning. It happened to be the night that all the tornadoes hit. It was terrible, terrible night. We had tornado sirens going off while we were getting ready to show the movie. So obviously, I think we had maybe 10 people show up.
Hey! Hey! There's some serious weather coming.
Yeah,
good to see you. But you're here anyway. Thank you. You'll see here.
A cinema not too far from where we were got the whole front window got taken out. The General Lee doesn't have a defroster in it, so we're in there wiping it with a hat, you know, like the good old days.
I had to have the window. They said, "Why do you have the windows open?" I said, "Well, there was no way I'd be able to see out if I didn't have the windows open." So it's not really built for this weather, but it is fun because you stomp on it. It throws a big old rooster tail out the back end, and you slip around. I love it.
And that was when that terrible thing happened in Enterprise, Alabama, where the school people hid in the school because they figured that it was the safest place to be, and sadly that's where the tornado hit, right on the school, and I believe eight high school students were lost that night. It's just terrible. But that gave us an opportunity to hopefully do something good. We delivered the next day, or the day, 2 days later, we delivered a print of Collier Company to the theater there in Enterprise. And they have been using it ever since to raise money for the school and for the families.
There's different ways to help people, and this is a cool way to help people. I think if you're fortunate enough to be able to be in a business like this and actually get paid for it, then I think you should do what you can to help out. All the money, any ticket that anybody buys to come see Collier Company Hot Pursuit here at this theater is going to go right 2 miles down the road and help those folks at the high school. And that's why we're here. That's what you're given a position for, I think. So it's good stuff.
And our hope with that is that they then pass it on to some other need, that print is dedicated to going out and raising money for people who need it. We'll never see anything from that print. I would like to hear how it's doing, though. I'd like to hear how it's helping. It's kind of like a child running around out there doing good for the community.